Okay. Hello everyone, this is Sonia with Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If you do not have a demonstrator of your own, I would be happy to be yours. You can go to my webpage, stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net, to find out more about me, to see our products. You can place an order. You could sign up to do a workshop for you and some friends or family members. And you can also, if you have a workshop, at least $125 before shipping and handling, you earn some free product. You can also sign up to be part of my team and take advantage of the perks of being a demonstrator. Any questions, anything I can help you with, please reach out to me. And I do apologize, today is nothing's gone quite the way I planned today. Feels like that's the story of my life lately. But oh well, I'm here. I hope, I don't know if anyone will get to join us live today, but if so, great, welcome. I only know if you're here if you say something. Okay, like a comment here. So today, from our mini catalog this week, I'm going to do the Share a Milkshake Bundle. Okay, it's on page 12 in our catalog, in our mini catalog. And if you bought the bundle, it's $44. So you would need something else, so like maybe a packet of embellishments, or trying to think what else we would have. Something like the our dimensionals, something like that, to bring it up to $50. Then you get a free item from our celebration brochure, and this month there's some extra things too that are available from our annual catalog. A few things there. So and it only goes to the end of this month, so I would hate for you to miss out on it. Now, this is a bundle. Now let me just see. I remembered to put it back out, but let me see. I can bring it in a little. Of course, my computer's a little behind. Let's see, can I get it all on here? Nope, that's a little too much. I have a little extra space here. Let me just see. I want to make it a little bigger, but not too. All right, I guess that might be a little better. Okay, I'll put this up here first. So this shows you what's in the stamp set. Life is sweeter with you. You're the cherry on top. Celebrate and be my Valentine. Then it's got, and I'll show you, these are some two-step stamping here and here for like a soda, ice cream soda or float, and a nice dish of ice cream. There's a spoon. This is for straws, and some different, some hearts, some different little whipped cream. Okay, this is a splash. There's like a cherry, or I guess it could, I think it's supposed to be a splash. It could maybe be the leaves on the cherry if you wanted to put that on. But anyway, and here is the dies. Okay, so they have this fun little thing. This becomes an ice cream cone, and I'll show you that here in a moment. There's a bowl, and here's some different whipped creams. You can get as fancy as you want. And then, this is upside down. Here's the like the glass. There's a straw, a spoon. Okay, some hearts. All right. Now this, I didn't get to stamp. Usually I stamp and cut them out. I didn't get a chance to do that, but I did show you the how they look when they're cut. That's the shapes. Okay, so if you stamp it, I'll just show you, this will fit around there, so you could stamp it and cut it out, or if you wanted a little extra dimension instead of just stamping it. Okay, now here is this little grid And here, this, see, that was flat. You cut it out, and I'm not sure if it shows up on here, but there's like a line here and here, score line, so that you can fold it over each other and get a nice component. I did put some dimensionals in there to give it a little bit of more dimension than just folding it. Okay. Today I'm just my plan was to just kind of show you the stamp set, show you the dies, make a simple card, but show you a couple things with that. And then on my YouTube tomorrow to really show more with the dies. Okay. So, because I know otherwise I plan too much and then it takes too long, and I want to try and keep this half an hour, 45 minutes and that. So here's one that I made up, and now this one, this yellowish one, orangey yellowish one, that is Calypso Coral, and this is our Petal Pink. And I will show you what I did there. There's I've got some scrap paper here, and because these are clear, you'd want something underneath it. This is our Stampin' Pierce mat, okay? And if you don't have this, you can buy one. If you have like even a mouse pad that was big enough, an older mouse pad, that will work. It just, because this doesn't have any cushioning on it, it just really helps it to give it a little more, a better impression. Okay, so I'm going to show you this, and what I decided was that let me show you this. And then I thought, well, that's a little darker than I wanted, so I did the stamped off version. And then, that's what I did in the card. I did this, the stamped off version of the Calypso Coral. And then I did the Petal Pink over it. Now let me make sure, because I think did I go back? I think you can see it. I may have gone trying to get my head where I can see between the lights and the camera. Okay. And I liked that a little better than, because I could have just done it this way. Let's see here. Here's my chamois. Because when I was playing around at first, I tried doing 2 of this. That, and then this also, and it works. See, it does work, but I wanted a little more definition. The other way you might think of doing it would be, if this is full strength, let me just try, because I didn't try this before. Full strength there. And then, because this is pretty light, and sometimes when you stamp it off, there's not enough left to say so, but let me try it. Hope I got it. I didn't get it lined up quite perfectly, but that would work too. So if it was not, if you wanted a little more definition, you can stamp off the one that goes over, and it's just a little lighter. And as I said, I didn't line it up quite right. Okay, so that's for this one. So because I did that, and then I thought, well, I wanted more definition here between these, so I did use that. I'm not sure that's my favorite combination with the paper. I did like it with the ink. I'm not so sure with the paper, but we try different things and to see if we like it or don't like it. And then, so what I put was Be My Valentine, so it's the Valentine, and Life is Sweeter with You, and some of the hearts. Now, you can see the stamp and these do not go together. Okay, so they're different. You can stamp the cherry and cut it out. Okay, that's another one you could. And obviously the balls, as well as the glass. Can't even talk today. Oh my gosh. So that's what I did with this one. So I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to do the bowl this time. And let me refold my paper here. All right, so in this one, this is Petal Pink. This is the DSP that is from the Country Lane, Gingham, the Country Gingham one, and the Country Lane Sweet. And this is this Country Lane Sweet also, with the Country Gingham in Sweet Sorbet. There was another color there. And this is from the Country Lane DSP. There's blues on this side, but I wanted to try something with the Sweet Sorbet. And I wanted a white base. And I thought I wanted to try layering that. To me, that looks very country-ish. And where's my... Need to misplace a few more things here. I did have my... Okay. I know I had it earlier. My, is it over here? Whoop. Nope, I didn't take it there. I had my, well, I have to go without it. My, what's it called? My mat. My, silicone mat, because I like to use it when I'm doing, because see, sometimes like that I got a little on there, but that on this surface it does rub off. But if you have paper under, you don't want to be getting the glue on it, because then when you go to do the next project or next thing, you set it upside down to put glue on, and it gets all over the front and can rip the paper. You know, fun stuff. So this I thought I would do the Sweet Sorbet Gingham. And I'm just trying to, one of the things is, because you have the squares there, you can, if you want to center it, and I'm going to try there. It helps a little bit, because you can see on each side the lines, so if you want to try to get it straight. So before I actually stamp, I have a plan in mind, but I want to try it on here first, because sometimes things don't work out quite the way we plan them. So for this one, and the other thing I just had was my chamois. Oh, here it is. I see when I was playing before, some of these have a little bit. Okay. Is that? Make sure I've got everything here I want. Okay, here we go. So, one of the things I found with this set also is a lot of times, like, you can actually do it either way, but I find that if you put what's actually giving you this part, do that first, and then do this other part. Now, I'm going to do two of these, because one of the things I think what I'm going to want to do is stamp this off, but just to be sure, because sometimes if you put it right over it, the same color, see, it is a little darker where I did it before, but if you stamp it off, then you can see it a little better. And I probably should let me just try one more time. I think I didn't stamp that quite like I should have. See if I can get my head in the right. Well, it's off. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do on here. So this full strength. Now I wanted to think I know what I wanted to say. I just have to think. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to put this. Okay. about there. And then this one, stamp it off. See if I can get this correct this time. I think that's a little better. There. Okay. So there's that. Now, I'm going to show you, we have this to the side. We've got some different, and obviously you can't do the whipped cream in white. Not you know, it's not going to show. I guess it would have maybe if you did the white craft paint. But here's this and this. So, but I may do that just, you know, because sometimes you can color whipped cream. The other thing you could do is if you cut it out, cut the this out of the white. Oh, it doesn't look quite the way I expected it to. But anyway, cut this out of the white and you could, you know, could build it up if you wanted and to put on top. But today I'm just stamping. I'll play around with that a little bit for my YouTube. And what else are we gonna, okay. So, let me see, do I like it? Oh, I know I was going to do one other thing. Let me see. How does it look? I don't know which one to do first. This. Kind of do them together. How does that look? Nope. I don't know if it would kind of, you know, could make you do like a layer. Like layered look. Let me just try one more time. And do it more like this. No, one or the other. That's fine. That's what I thought. And I did the smaller one on that, so I'll do the bigger one on this just so we can kind of see the difference. Hopefully we can see the difference. Let's see, so I'm going to put this just like that. Oh, I got a little, there's that. And where's the cherry? Not sure how well this really would sit on top of whipped cream, but there we go. And what I wanted to say was, and I may have that up a little higher than I want, so I may turn this over and try it again. Oh, here it is. Or will that fit there? Well, it might. I'll try it here because if I don't like it, I'll just turn it over. Oh, that's okay. Celebrate. And then on the bottom, I wanted to say, oh, is that going to fit right there? Well, I did want to put this here. You're the cherry on top. And then on the inside, I'm not going to put, oh, right like that. I think I do like that. Okay. And so I think I'm going to pop this up. If I can find my, like this. I like to put them on the corners and one in the middle. Sometimes if they're bigger, I may even put a couple more along the sides, but I think 5 is going to work. Put this here, and if you wanted, you could even, you know, put it a little cockeyed, but move this over. There. Again, those little hearts help me to kind of get it where I want it. Now let me see, is this, I'm going to be able to do that. This is the Adhesive-backed seasonal sequins. Now, I probably can't get them now, but they were from our mini catalog. And where did, oh, here it is. So what, I'm going to put one on the cherry. See, will the big one go here? Whoop, got some hair on that. Oh, that's maybe on the cherry, it might be a little. So 2 smaller ones and 1 bigger one. Maybe like that. Kind of liked how it looked on the cherry, but then I needed that there to cover up my little boo-boo, so it was too close. So there's that. Celebrate, you're the cherry on top. And then for inside, let's see. Because then you could say, this could be happy birthday, it could be congratulations, you know, it could be a lot of different things for the celebrate. And on the inside, you could even put, I may even do this. Three little cherries down there. If you wanted, you could also put another little, sundae cup, whether it could even be empty, you know. But so that's all I'm going to do for now. And you could even put some of the cherries if you want on your envelope. Okay, because we can always it's nice to decorate the outside of your envelope, just a little something. If you wanted, you could even put this paper on. Just, you know, or either of the papers actually, but let me see. I don't know that I've got an envelope close by to be able to show you that. It's been a while since I did that. I do have an envelope here. So let me just see if this is big enough. Well, it's a little short. It's a little short. Where's my... Or, let's see what I got right over here. What did I do with the... Right here. Let me do this one. So this is going to be, I just want to make sure, I know I should know it, but, you know, sometimes I remember incorrectly. So that is, it's 5 3/4 wide. And this is, I'm going to make it, well, it's a little less than 2 1/2. So if I go 5 3/4 by 2 1/2, 2 1/2, 5 3/4. I'll just show you here. So it could have been either one on the outside here. All right, and then we can just, where's my, again, I don't have my, and I had it, it's frustrating because I had it earlier. And kind of go around the edge and put it. The other thing you could try is even just around the edge of this, maybe one in the center. I'm going to put because it's going to look like it's upside down, because I want it, when it's closed, I want the hearts to be go in the right direction. So see that, you have just this very little bit left, and you just trim it off. Oop. You have a little half of a, well, no, it's no longer good because it doesn't have any sticky left on it. Half of a mini dimensional there, and then you just cut around here. Let's see, that's stuck down there. And it doesn't take much longer to decorate your card. I mean your envelope. You can do this. You can stamp on the back. You know, you could kind of make it almost like your own DSP by stamping all over it, or just stamp one item on it. And on the front, you can stamp whatever you want there. So I think maybe I'll try this. One of these. Go right there. And I just hit, oh, there it is. Don't you love that it's right in front of you and you still can't find it sometimes? There's that. I'm going to put some whipped cream on it. And this one let me try it twice. But really light. And I have the cherry fell off. There. So there's the front. There's the back. See? It's coordinated. Color coordinated. Okay? So that's something else to try. Oh, here they are. I'm going to put this back inside so I don't lose them, because that would not be good. Okay. So that was my plan for today, to show you those. Okay, and if you go to my YouTube page tomorrow, Wednesday, and if I'm on, hopefully we'll go live at 7:30 in the evening. That's my plan. Of course, as we're seeing lately, my plans do not, as they say, best laid plans don't always go as planned, but okay. So there we go. So overall, they are simple cards, but they're a lot of fun too. You know, you can have a lot of fun with those. So, okay. So I think I showed you all the, because life is sweeter with you, and Be My Valentine, Celebrate, You're the Cherry on Top. All 4 of them I have used then today, all 4 of the sentiments in here. So, all right. On Friday, I will be here with a fancy fold, or not fancy fold. I don't want to call it fancy because they're not necessarily real fancy. Most of them are fairly simple. So my fun fold Friday, and to do some more with this. Okay. Thanks for watching, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.